The color profile of this film reminds me of Fred Herzog's photography. Rich, deep reds, muted blues, dirty yellows, and a punchy green. The bad news is that this film hasn't been produced since 2006. But the good news is that if you watch till the end of the video, I'm going to tell you where you can buy some. This is my review of Konica Pro 160, and this is getting negative. This particular roll expired in 2003. An educated guess means it was produced in 2001. I knew that this film had been stored well, so I rated it at 64 ISO. There was an illustration of Sony A7iii on the inside of the box with these sort of figureless Japanese characters. I didn't see the knob spinning while I was advancing my film, and so I thought I didn't load the film right, and when I opened it up, I had lost a couple of shots. So, moving on. This is one of my favorite blocks in town. On one side of the street, there's this fantastic old brick building. I assume at one point in time, the bricks were almost perfectly aligned. Decades later, they've warped and undulated into this ripened texture. Directly across the street is this modern style building. The sharp angles of this structure make for some great photos any time of day. The juxtaposition of these two buildings sums up how I think about Asheville as a whole. A place where modern and old meet, where style and functionality collide and collaborate, where art and business share the same stage. This city is living and breathing potential. It should be noted that the fire hydrants on either side of this block are completely bonkers. Top-notch fire plugs, world-class and perfect for displaying the color palette of this film stock. Just down the street is another classic-style building that had some beautiful flowers in the window. Konica Pro 160 was intended to be a portrait stock, not unlike Portra 160 in that nature. From the example images I found online, this film definitely matured into a greater beast than it originally was produced to be. Between the age and exposure, it feels more like a modern color film that's been pushed. I bought this film from the Asheville darkroom, and after seeing the results, I immediately went back and bought the rest of the rolls that they had available. Then, I began searching online to see if there was some odd chance there was more of it out there. I ended up finding this tiny company called Robot Rolls out of Texas. They have an Etsy shop and an eBay store. The company is geared towards acquiring otherwise wasted bulk film, rebranding them in their own style, and getting them into the hands of people that will use them. Truly an altruistic and utilitarian endeavor. Links in the description. I bought 4 rolls of Konica Pro 160 from Robot Rolls. They call it Saucer, and at the time of this video, they have 18 rolls left. I shot 2 rolls of Saucer from Robot Rolls. If you want to see my review of that film stock, watch this video right up here. Or possibly watch the New York series. It's really good.